Welcome to my channel Young and the Restless Official, where you can get news about. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow, and I am your buddy. Now let's get started. In the latest episodes of Young and the Restless on CBS from July 29 to August 9, 2024, the Newman family, led by Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, and Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, play hardball to achieve their goals. Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, and Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, suspect something amiss with Chelsea Lawson Newman, Melissa Claire Egan, and Adam Newman, Mark Grossman. Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, is in a precarious state. She is haunted by the ghost of her deceased daughter Cassie Newman, Cameron Grimes. Her discussions with Daniel Romalotti, Michael Graziade, about their shared past only intensifies her distress. Meanwhile, Victor's attempt to acquire Chancellor Industries raises concerns about Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, loyalty. Sparks fly when Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, confronts his son Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer. And he does it in public, leading to a tense family dynamic. Chelsea and Adam receive joyful news about their son Connor Newman, Judah Mackey. But their happiness is short-lived as a confrontation with Billy and Sally looms on Young and the Restless. As the week unfolds, Sharon makes a shocking confession to Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow. Also, Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, asserts her dominance, and Devin Hamilton, Bryden James, executes a risky plan. The storylines continue to evolve, promising more drama and suspense in the coming episodes from 7/29-8/9/2024. The next 2 weeks in Genoa City promise to be filled with drama, power plays, and shocking revelations as Victor and Nikki Newman step up their game. Newman Enterprises is once again at the center of a family war, and the stakes have never been higher. From July 29 to August 9, Victor and Nikki will pull out all the stops to protect their legacy, and they aren't afraid to get their hands dirty. As the head of the Newman family, Victor has never shied away from manipulating circumstances to get what he wants, and this time is no different. He's been quietly observing the chaos that's been unfolding within Newman Enterprises, and now he's ready to strike. His son, Adam, has been aggressively making moves to wrest control of the company away from the rest of the family. Victor, however, has been one step ahead. In a clandestine meeting with his legal team, Victor begins putting together a complex web of strategies aimed at not only neutralizing Adam's efforts but also solidifying his control over the company for years to come. Rumors suggest that Victor may be planning to change the ownership structure of Newman Enterprises entirely, putting it into a trust that only he can control. But to pull this off, he'll need Nikki's help, and that's where things get interesting. Nikki, ever the loyal partner, is no stranger to the dark side of business. When Victor presents his plan to her, she doesn't hesitate to jump on board. Nikki's primary concern is not only protecting Victor but also ensuring that their children, Victoria, Nick, and Abby, don't lose everything they've worked for due to Adam's ruthless ambition. Nikki decides to exploit Adam's one true weakness, his past. She begins digging into his history, determined to find something that could completely destroy his credibility and chances of ever taking over Newman Enterprises. With the help of an old friend, Nikki uncovers a secret from Adam's time away from Genoa City, one that could ruin his life if it ever came to light. As Nikki prepares to deliver the final blow to Adam, she faces a moral dilemma. Is she really willing to destroy her stepson to protect her family, or is there another way? But time is running out, and Nikki knows that Adam won't back down unless he's forced to. As the trial for control of Newman Enterprises approaches, Adam brings in a high-powered legal team, including an unexpected ally, Phyllis Summers. With Phyllis by his side, Adam believes he can outmaneuver both Victor and Nikki. But there's more to his alliance with Phyllis than meets the eye. The two share a personal connection that could complicate matters even further. Meanwhile, Victoria Newman finds herself torn between her loyalty to her father and her desire to see Newman Enterprises thrive under her leadership. Victor has always promised that one day the company would be hers, but with Adam in the picture, that future looks more uncertain than ever. Victoria decides to take matters into her own hands, going behind Victor's back to strike a deal with a powerful investor who could help her wrest control of Newman Enterprises away from both Adam and her father. But when Victor finds out, the fallout is explosive. The father-daughter relationship is pushed to its breaking point, as Victor accuses Victoria of betrayal. He warns her that if she goes through with her plan, she'll be cut out of the family for good. But Victoria is tired of playing by Victor's rules and decides that this time, she's going to fight for what's rightfully hers, even if it means going against the Newman patriarch. Nick Newman, as usual, finds himself caught in the middle of the family drama. Unlike Adam and Victoria, Nick has always tried to distance himself from the chaos of Newman Enterprises. But as the fight for control escalates, Nick realizes that he can't stay on the sidelines forever. When Nikki turns to Nick for support, he's reluctant to get involved. He knows that once he's in, there's no turning back. But when Adam makes a direct attack on his sister Victoria, Nick's protective instincts kick in, and he decides to join the fight. Nick's involvement complicates things even further, as he starts to suspect that his mother and father are playing dirtier than even he realized. As Nick uncovers some of Victor's more underhanded tactics, he's forced to confront a harsh truth: his parents will stop at nothing to win, even if it means destroying their own children in the process. As the 2-week period comes to a close, the Newman family is more divided than ever. Secrets, lies, and betrayals are tearing them apart, and it seems like no one is safe from the fallout. Nikki and Victor's alliance is strong, but they're not invincible. Adam is more determined than ever to take control, and Victoria is ready to risk everything to claim her birthright. The stage is set for an explosive showdown, with Newman Enterprises hanging in the balance. Will Victor and Nikki's dirty tricks be enough to secure their future, or will Adam's cunning and Victoria's ambition finally bring them down? One thing is certain: by the end of August, the Newman family will never be the same again. The battle for control of Newman Enterprises is just beginning, and the consequences of this war will reverberate through Genoa City for months to come.